Yeah.
do anything with it. Do you have any like basic overall guiding principles that you use when talking about rehydrating dehydrated foods?
Sure. I mean, it will always vary on the kind of food that you have because one thing will rehydrate one way, another thing will rehydrate another way. Some things need to be blanched before they're used because they're just going to have a better texture when it's done. Not only in saving, like for some foods, it helps save the color and it stops there's a thing called the enzymatic process that will make your food go bad on the shelf. Blanching will stop that so that your food stays better. And I wish I had pulled it down. I have some cabbage that I didn't blanch because I typically don't. It needs to be if you do it correctly, but I don't because usually I use it quickly enough. It doesn't matter. Well, I've got one jar that I just found that I haven't used quickly, and it has turned color. It's this kind of gray color that is that not really nice to look at. It'll rehydrate is fine, but some things just need to be to help preserve them so they don't look bad, or it helps them not oxidize. So those things need to be taken into account before you get to the rehydrating process because it will affect how they rehydrate later. Celery is a good case in point. When people will dry it just like it is, and then they will rehydrate it for a meal and then just go, it's so hard and it's so stringy. It's like I don't like it because it just doesn't taste right. It's like, well, because it should have been blanched ahead of time. That will help make it rehydrate better. And there's a trick about destringing celery that makes it not so weird when you rehydrate it too. But with some foods, you might actually want to cook them fully before you rehydrate. So for rehydrating, it isn't a matter of just putting a food in a bowl and then putting some water on it and then 5 minutes later it's ready, because it rarely happens that way because most of those foods need hot water or hot broth